Today we're looking at Alpha Soundwave. Released in 2020 in the Authentics toy line, which is a line of cheap budget toys primarily released in stores like Dollar General and Five Below, and I gotta say I have a huge soft spot for this whole line. Objectively, most of them are not good, but that's what makes me like them so much. And Soundwave here is actually probably one of the better ones. I think he looks pretty alright. He is lacking a lot of paint and his proportions are a bit wonky, but it's really not that bad. I like the blue they used. It works very well, but the weird bone white on the rest of them just looks bad. I feel like they wanted a more silver color, but they just didn't have the budget. The sculpting here looks great in some places, but feels lazy in others. I really like the speakers he has on both his arms and legs, and I like the remnants of the media buttons on his codpiece, although I wish the arrows were painted. He also has detailing in the spots hollowed out for cost cutting, just like random pipes and hydraulics. Although, funnily enough, the biggest hollow area, the back of his legs, has zero details like that. The paint on his chest looks very nice, although it does not open at all. Soundwave's head sculpt is okay. It's not bad, but I certainly wouldn't call it good. It's the visor mainly, it's just way too small. That and the weird rubbery plastic is all made out of just softens all the detail. He comes with two accessories and they've both been plugged into his shoulders. He has this radar dish, which actually has some pretty nice sculpting and paint, and his cannon, which looks okay, but I wish it had more paint. It can also be held in his hand if you wanted. Soundwave actually has a surprising amount of articulation. I mean, it's not good, but it's a lot more than the other toys in Authentics have. You can get poses out of him. It's hard too because how janky he is with stuff blocking his movement, and he constantly falls over due to his feet, but you can do it. Transformation is very simple. Something cool I want to point out is there's this detail that looks like car seats that just completely gets covered up here, and I think that's neat. And that results in this nice armored van thing, and I really like this alt mode for him. Can't keep him a tape deck forever, and this mode looks great. It doesn't have a lot of paint, but it is shaped perfectly and came together very well. One thing I want to point out is here on the hood, you can see there's actually all the details of his chest window. They just didn't bother to paint it. I really like how the arms and legs speakers show in this mode. They all look super great and in place. And there's still a lot of great sculpting, the side of the car especially. Overall, this guy is incredibly flawed and objectively bad. And even though I've gave zero good reasons as to why, I really like this guy. He's just so charming. Do you have this figure? What do you think of it? What should I review next? Let me know in the comments below. See ya!